Hi guys, it's Luna. Welcome back or welcome to new. And today we have a pick a card pile reading. So today's topic will be what you need to know right now. What does your ancestors, spirit, source, God, any of that, leaving it up to, source, want you to know? What does it need you to know right now? Okay? So without further ado, the pile selections are as follows. Pile number 1 with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Pile number 2, the Secrets of Tarot deck. And the third pile, which will be the traditional manga tarot deck, alright? So take a minute to pause, meditate if you need to, and find the pile that specifically calls to you. If you feel called to more than one pile, that is perfectly okay to watch more than one, alright? See you guys in your selected piles. Pile number 1, hello darling. I hope you are doing amazing, and if not, I do hope to provide some love and light. So pray that this will help to boost your mood just a little bit, alright? Let's see. I'm gonna set intentions first before we actually shuffle, so one moment. Ancestors, spirit guides, the highest white light, Holy Spirit, angels, and God, please, I do ask, guide me and help me channel all that needs to be channeled for the highest good of all. Allow me to connect in with all the energies that you would like me to channel for pile number 1. Allow for a specific message to be here for all those who are watching. I truly thank you for all that you do, and thank you for all those who support my channel and help me grow. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please give my viewers the discernment that they need for the messages that are theirs and what is not. Thank you for the protection that you grant me and my viewers. Thank you so much. Amen. Okay. My nose is itchy. Interesting. People may be chatting a bit about you. We do have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so what you need to know. What does Spirit need you to know? What does Holy Spirit, ancestors, source need you to know? Interesting. So, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, truth, realization about something, and walking away from it, choosing not to entertain it anymore. Yeah. Which one was it? Okay. So, Five of Pentacles. Oh, please. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Alright. We have Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Ooh, I almost forgot. I remembered. This is amazing. Okay. I'm also going to be getting two, I think two of these. So this is the Cat Paw Tarot deck for each pile that you're getting. We have the Magician for pile number 1. For pile number 1, what's their overall energy of what they need to know? The Emperor. So a lot of manifesting powers at this time do have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, so that means you are moving extremely fast in the spiritual realm. I feel like you just chose to cut something off very abruptly, choosing to do something that I feel like you're like, sorry for the word like so much, my goodness, you chose not to entertain someone, and because of this you walked away. You kind of left them in the cold, so to speak. but you were moving yourself out of the cold. You chose not to entertain something that was keeping you in the cold. And I feel like Spirit's commending you because through this action, this is manifesting a bunch of stability and abundance because you chose yourself in the situation. They're asking you if not, you are already looking forward in a way that is hopeful, that is holding the future that you need. I mean, look at this. The Page of Wands and Two of Wands is all looking at this Ten of Pentacles right here. So I am getting the emphasis that not only is you now, but future you is looking at this Ten of Pentacles because the Ten of Pentacles is already there, right? You already have it. And the Page of Wands is looking forward, and again, there's this energy of tunnel vision in the collective. So, tunnel vision to this Ten of Pentacles because you're manifesting this. You are manifesting the stability, the comfort that comes with this. And because there's this, like, man here, I do feel like there might be some love offers that come through. There's a lot of sparkles here, a lot of family here, dogs, loyalty, extreme loyalty to dogs specifically. So this is so beautiful because I feel like you're manifesting not only someone who's extremely loyal in a relationship, if that is something you're looking for, but manifesting this stability in your financial areas. That's really beautiful, guys. Is there absolutely anything else that they need to know at this time? Anything they should be aware of? Yeah, be careful of things from the past coming back. Yeah. Be careful of things that you've walked away from. I do, again, with this Knight of Cups, I feel like this is something you've walked away from with the Eight of Cups that caused you a lot of stress. Someone who only looked for their own cup to be filled, right? And the Ten of Swords says you definitely ended something with them, but I feel like they're coming forward with something. So they're asking you to be aware of, and don't fall for things of the past resurfacing, okay? This may bring in some communication. You may receive some communication, that's why they're coming in, on something you may have felt stuck about. But it is not something to entertain because I do feel like they're just trying to come in with this lusty energy. Yeah, they're passion filled. If not lusty, it's going based off ego. It's not in your best interest, I don't feel. So, Five of Swords, yeah, they're... It sucks to say, but this does feel like someone who doesn't really care about the people that they hurt. So do be mindful of this energy, be cautious, not so much cautious, just spiritually sensitive. I pray that you have spiritual sensitivity when it comes to those that you deal with. Alright guys, so last words? Yeah, regrets to not getting all up in your head about this. They may come in with some like, oh, don't you regret not doing this, or try and come in that makes it like seem like you're gonna make it seem like you should be regretful, right? Or plant ideas into your head. Don't do that. Don't fall for that. Nine of Wands says hold your ground. You have too much to lose to someone like this. Empress says you have it all, so don't mess around. Three of Wands, again, you have a stable plan for the future. So continue holding those grounds. You have a stable plan for all that you are dealing with, so yeah, your intuition is always speaking. Look for the subconscious hints and deal with that of your shadow side as well, because that always sticks out to me in this deck. You are doing so well manifesting the stability. Just be mindful. That's, I feel, Spirit mostly wants you to know you're manifesting so much, so keep that tunnel vision, okay? and they are definitely proud of you for walking away from whatever circumstance or thinking of walking away. They are supporting you, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, and I had an amazing time reading for you guys. Do like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I thank you all for supporting my channel, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye, guys. Lovely pile number 2, welcome. I hope you're doing amazing. If not, I do pray that this reading can help bring your mood up just a little bit, if not a bunch. So, I did remember this time for pile number 1, I almost forgot. We are going to start off with the Cat Paw Tarot deck, alright? And I'm going to set my intentions first, alright? Beforehand, just as a normal part of reading, as of course. So, Holy Spirit, ancestors, guides, the highest white light, angels, do please help in guiding me for channeling pile number 2's specific message. What do they need to hear right now? Source, God, Holy Spirit, do please aid in helping me channel. Hi, sorry, I had to take a small little momentary pause there. We are back, and I do greatly apologize about being interrupted there. I try not to do anything while filming, so do apologize. So, Spirit, being tuned into pile number 2's energy, what they need to know right now. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. For pile number 2, what is it that they need to hear? The Chariot and Judgment. Alright. Beautiful cards. Like that. The World at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Pile number 2. What energies? What do they need to know? There's some sort of fast renewal, some sort of rebirth that is happening. Oh my goodness. Okay. For pile number 2, what is happening? What do you need to know? Clear, precise, pinpoint, accurate messages for all that are here. Thank you so much. For pile number 2, what pinpoint, accurate messages do we need to hear at this moment for the highest good of all? Yo, that's actually interesting. Another pile got the 5 of Cups as their first card as well, so that's quite interesting. So we have the 3 of Cups and the Emperor. Alright. Holy Spirit. Actually, was it another pile now that I'm thinking of it? That made me think of a whole nother. Just looked exactly. Anyways, it was a different deck, but it wasn't this one. We have Judgment again. Oh my gosh. So the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Judgment, and the Page of Swords. We're gonna do this. Should definitely check out the collective reading. It will be published yesterday as of when this is published, but I'm filming it today, so that is why I'm kind of like thinking it was that reading. Anyways, one more, Spirit, for clarification. Thank you so much. Just one more, please. For pile number 2. Pile number 2, Spirit. So, 6 of Pentacles. So we have a 3, 4, and a 5 here in this like triangular shape. There's also a 10, 8, 26. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We don't want to focus on this. Okay. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Right off the bat, I'm feeling that there's some sort of renewal, right? There may have been something that has been lost in your life that perhaps was something really great. It wasn't all that bad, but it just didn't fit, right? For some reason, it needed to go. In the 5 of Cups, it's giving me that energy that you lost a lot of toxic people, right? With the red water or whatever that is, right? But then there's this watery clear one, right? And you're mourning these, right? You're regretting, but you still have these two, right? We all know that. But there's like this energy that these were the toxic people that you know you had to cut off, so you mourn them. But then there's this cup, right? And I feel like it's something that made you really happy. It may have been a friendship, lover, family, something along those lines that was something that made you really happy. It was really fulfilling. It was something that you were very happy with. But you had to let go of it for some reason, and it's giving me this energy of rebirth, towards that energy again, but not that person. There's like a rebirth in the sense of the energy is transmuted towards something better. Like imagine you have a friend, right? You really miss this friend because they're really supportive, funny, and really caring, right? But then they also just didn't fit your needed alignment, right? So you had to move on. And now you have a friend who is in your alignment, who is just as caring and all those attributes that this old friend was in the good way, right? The things that you really admire, you can have that in another person. It's like this renewal, transmutal energy, okay? You're moving towards that. There is a definite change of mindset that's being I want to say put on stage right now. It's something you need to focus on. 3 of Cups, the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, right? 3 of Cups, you're looking at all the good times, right? But they're asking you to look at the good times in the now, right? They're asking for more stability in the now. What can help you go from 3 to 4, right? It's these realistic steps of moving towards a more stable future. And I feel like once you do this, it unlocks this Wheel of Fortune, which I wanted to say like a key, like it literally unlocks a key to move this Wheel of Fortune. But I feel like it does require a lot of strength, but the spirits, like Holy Spirit, Source, all of that, is really right there helping you. They're, actually, they were guiding you to make this choice of whatever this is. There's some sort of, again, the double judgment, there's some sort of call of action that needs to be done. I feel like regarding someone, perhaps, or some mindset, because the Page of Swords, yeah, it's a mindset, okay. So Page of Swords has to do with swords, specifically the mind, right? And it says spying or deception, reflecting back over your shoulder. Again, you're reflecting with the Five of Cups. They're asking you to there's some sort of reflection that comes with a realization of moving forward, because again we have the Queen of Swords. So you before I say this, hold on. Spirit, please give me clarification on how to word this. What is the Hanged Man? Getting on stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. Yeah, okay. So it was like you were focusing so much on all that was that you were delaying, right? You were holding yourself down with burdens. You were very heavily weighed down, as it says. Yeah, you were stuck. You were in this delaying energy because you were in your mind, but you have to let go of these fears and frustrations, letting go of emotions. Your emotions are, as I say, always something that is meant to guide you, not like not guide you in the sense of like literally, but in the sense of they are emotional triggers, okay? Your emotions are triggers to what is good for you and what is not, okay? And when you're feeling so weighed down because of your emotions and you're in your head, that's not healthy. They're meant to make you realize, have more appreciation, have more realization to what you should put your time into, all of that. There's lessons, blessings, all of that stuff. But, I do feel like staying in your emotions for too long and dwelling in them is never healthy, but this delaying actually was necessary to get through these blocks of your mind. The blocks were all of the mind, okay, guys? And then this is all divine. This is very a divine situation. It says marriage, government or public company, body, corporate, official building, or official situation. So this may have to literally do with official situations, but you are getting the upper hand in this. You're getting a raise, money, and salary. So if this has to do with a job, this is definitely something you can see improvements in. So expect those improvements, but get out of your head first of all, more than anything. There are changes, immediate changes I feel coming towards you, so yeah. Embody more your feminine side as well, more of the emotional, motherly, embracing self of yourself, okay? Take care of your inner child and continue to move forward. Those blocks of the mind are something you can always get over, okay? So I hope to see you guys again, but I do have to wrap this up for pile number 3. So I had an amazing time reading for you guys, and I thank all those who help support my channel by liking, subscribing, and commenting. It is greatly appreciated, okay? So hope you all have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I hope to see you guys again. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome. So, what does Spirit need you to hear right now? Let's get right into this. We're gonna start out with the Cat Paw Tarot deck, alright? And yeah, I'm gonna set intentions and get right into this. So I hope you're having an amazing day, and if not, I do pray that this reading will bring you just a bit of light, if not a bunch. So yes. Alrighty. Holy Spirit, do please guide me. I thank you so much for this channel and all those who support my channel in all different ways and all their energetical love. Thank you so much for allowing me to channel for the collective, allowing me to connect in with pile number three's energies and allow for the most accurate, loving messages to come across. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, we will also be using this deck. Obviously, this will be the clarifiers and stuff like that. So these will get 2 cards for like overall energies, and then these will be clarifiers, alright? So for pile number 3, thank you. 1 and 2, thank you. Alright. So we have the Tower and the Sun. So there has to be a storm before the rainbow, I'm feeling. Like there's some sort of something that's gonna happen. That we also have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, forgot to show you. Look at these cups, they're so cute. So what does pile number 3 need to hear? I keep wanting to call you pile number 2 for some reason, I'm sorry. Pile number 3, what does pile number 3 need to hear? So there's gonna, I do feel like there's something that's either happening or is going to happen that is kind of gonna shoot you out of the norm. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, and then Judgment. I do feel like there's something, like you're in this energy of being tied down, right? There's like this energy of burdens. Let's see. What else is there that pile number 3 needs to hear right now? So the judgment call that happens is there's something that just breaks your heart. I don't like to give the bearer bad news, but there's something that I feel you knew was already doing this. I don't feel like this is anything new. I don't feel like this is gonna be a surprise or anything. But there's something like, imagine you're in a friendship, right? And they continuously do disappointing things. I feel like there's this element of strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out, right? And the judgment call is just you are leaving. Spirit calls that judgment call, right? There is the 3 of Cups, celebration. Again, right after, you literally, like it says, there's this Tower and then the Sun. I mean, look how dark this is and then bright. That is so beautiful, guys. There's just something that there's an element of the divine really set this up for this to happen in such a way that it did. And it's like you have, oh, I didn't even notice the death card came out too. Like, I feel like your family's gonna be there. I feel like you're not gonna be alone at all. So we have 7 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Let's do this. So 7 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, right? Put those here. I'm sorry they're not visible. There we go. Slightly visible now. With the Death card, I do feel like there is this element of being a completely new person, no longer having the mindsets or perceptions that you once had, right? And it's like you're a completely new person with so much more wisdom now, so much more strength, and so much less burdens as well. You're more in touch with perhaps your ancestors and those who passed along. I do feel this element of very spiritual connectedness and oneness. The Seven of Wands down here with the Knight of Pentacles and Four of Wands, it gives me this energy of standing your ground. You didn't let this person walk over you and let their deceptiveness come through. Right place, right time is the Four of Wands. Why is that there? It just, yeah, that's why. Because it happened. It had needed to happen. Like I said, the Hierophant, this was an element of very divinely aspected plan. One last one before I close this off. So, Nine of Pentacles, this does feel like it had to do with a relationship. If not, it just talks about being very successful on your own, not having someone else there, not really about partnerships. It's more about self, right? But there is this Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. It does feel like an offer slightly, so just holding your ground, holding that vision, not letting others compromise that, or you compromise that. So one last card, actually, one more. Okay. Yeah, don't let yourself be blinded by things that aren't actually needing to be blinded by. Five of Pentacles, mindset, it's your mindset, and what you tolerate. So that's what Spirit really needs you to know at this moment. That this is all so divinely planned. Whatever's happening, it's leading you towards such a happier life, okay? I promise you. Yes, so I think all of those who are liking, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff, you are amazing for energetically interacting and loving on this channel. And I hope to see all of you again. If not, it was great reading for you. Have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!